Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you stow your cargo? Some I stow forward and some I stow aft. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. There's 40 fathoms or more.
Not running that with the camera with this one right now. Nothing's wrong with my camera. I just didn't feel like turning it on for this one. How are you guys doing? I was actually looking for my... I'm just gonna have to turn it up, turn it down through this because it's like way too loud and I can't find my remote. Okay. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. I was gonna run some Fortnite for the stream tonight, but I was getting a little annoyed with it earlier. I finished all my challenges and best place to sleep, Jay. Hang on, I'm logging in real quick. I can't look at my comments or anything. Okay. Okay, hang on, I'm typing some comments. I said slurp. One of these days I'm gonna spell a whole word right. Yeah, I didn't feel like using the old camera today. Once you get old enough, you're not allowed to sleep in the living room anymore. You'll miss sleeping in the living room. You can get me a convoy or a treasure map. Oh, I'll definitely be watching that, bro. I like watching you play that. That's actually like a... That's actually a... Sometimes... Bro, spiders, that's the one thing about spiders is they are not stupid. He was about to try to treat you as his new nest. Spiders are smart though. The only reason I look, I don't want any spiders near me, but the only reason I'm not like overly like I don't hate spiders because spiders eat all the rest of the bugs and that's okay with me. As long as they keep their distance from me, I'm good. And there's some big ones in Florida, trust me. There's some really big spiders down here.
Why look, it's the bastard son of the
But yeah, Michael, I like watching you play. That FIFA's a good...
10 times the demon is...
Have you ever seen the movie Arachnophobia, Jay?
Fancy seeing you.
Should watch it sometime, it's pretty good. It's an older movie, like late 80s movie.
Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir.
But yeah, Michael, I like watching you play FIFA. That's a good game to actually watch a stream of. Oh, you have seen it, okay. I like when they're looking for a sample of the spider. I think, and John Goodman or whoever that is just plays that little exterminator. He's like, I think I got a little bit here stuck on the bottom of my shoe.
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell a
He flicks the little web to make people come out. Or make the spiders come out, not people.
Earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
Oh man, it's a dirty, dirty job.
Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these
Some of them,
islands.
but the thing about watching that FIFA, watching you play that FIFA is, you know, like when you're watching NBA 2K and stuff, you can tell that it's not a real game, but the way the camera angle is on FIFA, it looks just like a real soccer game would be played. And the announcers talk a bunch of shit, just like the real announcers in soccer games. What in the bright past now, was it? I love how they talk all that garbage, it's funny. Because most announcers for American sports, they don't really talk that much trash, unless it maybe... Now, I've never heard them talk trash like that, like they do in the, like the soccer announcers do. He did. He said that. Whatever he said, that was so funny. He said that was an unwise pass. Some shit he said. It was funny. Like that wasn't a good idea. You can have a quarterback in the NFL throw 10 interceptions, and the guy who's announcing it will still be like, "Oh, he'll come back next week." They never talk trash like they do in the soccer games. It's funny. So Jay, you'll be back on Fortnite tomorrow. Then we'll run some matches. Faux show, man. We'll run some matches. I really didn't even play any serious matches today, to be honest. That stream was a lot. How did that guy not see me? I don't know. That was about the slickest ever in Black Flag. Yeah, I was just so annoyed doing all the challenges that I didn't even feel like playing Fortnite that much. After I just had to stop my stream because I had to watch all the kids, but I just wasn't feeling it anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, did you? Nice, bro. So how do you have it set now, Jay? Nice, Michael. Oh, okay. I actually finally started practicing some editing. Yesterday, I was just sitting in creative for like an hour or two, just practicing editing walls and pulling the gun out. You know, opening little windows and pulling my gun out, closing them back up. Oh, that's not a bad idea. And you're on PlayStation, right? Oh, nice, Michael. Yeah. It might be. I'm really trying to find that sweet balance. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm trying to find that sweet balance as far as my edit goes for how sensitive I like it. Do it, bro. What's up, Noble? I don't think I have to go anywhere else here. What do you think you'll do it about, Noble? Oh, that's Florentine Noble movie. That'll be pretty tight, bro. I'll definitely watch it. I watch all your guys' stuff, though. But I'll watch it. Now let's go chase the ship that's glitched. It's not even glitched. It's just supposed to be faster than you no matter what.
Look, I've seen before. You mark well, Andy.
But yeah, Michael, make sure you... No, of course, bro.
And all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price.
That's like, I try to make the vibe of my channel is that I don't take myself too seriously, which is why I don't stream any solo Fortnite, because you guys would see a totally different side of me. I do not take losing in solo as good as I do squads and duos.
We must tread lightly.
Now, are you talking about like actually using yourself in it, like some live action stuff, Noble? Appreciate everybody tuning in and watching, man. I like the late night streams. Okay, that'll be tight. Yeah, that'll take some work. That'll take you some. I know, Michael. That's why I thought it was funny that you play as Swansea, because that's where Convoy's actually from, is Swansea, Wales. I ain't got time for this. That gunboat turned at like exactly the right time to leave me alone. That would be kind of tight, though, Noble. Like, yeah, this is one of the few trailing missions that's actually kind of fun, I guess, because any of them in a ship aren't so bad. This one and the only other one that I like, I think that the one that I like that's on foot. Let me tell you something about Rocket League. I rage at every single loss. I expect to win every single game, and I don't accept anything else. At one point, my goal average was like 4.5 goals per game on that thing. It does, Noble. It does.
I never worked their plantation. I knew their names.
But you worked the plantation. No?
I was thinking about making a little Black Flag video and maybe like cutting in some cutscenes from Black Flag, and then also some cutscenes, like making a little story out of using cutscenes from Black Flag and Syndicate to tell, you know, how they talked about what Convoy does after his whole,
What's it like?
after his return to England. Yeah, this character in the game is actually from Swansea, Michael. He's from Swansea, Wales.
This we didn't touch as me copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is an
I think my favorite goal in my favorite kind of goal to score in Rocket League is just anything, just moving anything spinning the car.
It's a risk to anchor too close.
Are you talking about in subscribers, Michael?
We'll look after the jacket.
Because some of them I got just out of the chats and stuff like that, and then some of them I actually been getting some good feedback on my Facebook channel. I made for my Facebook channel, my Facebook page that I made for this channel. I've gotten a few subscriptions off of that too, which is pretty cool. One of my videos actually on Facebook but I paid like, and it only costs like $10, but I paid like if you start a Facebook page for your channel and you got like $10 or something to spend that you don't really care about, they'll boost your videos and make them pop up on people's timelines a lot more. One of my videos has had like 4,500 views. Now that doesn't mean people played it through all the way through. I think as far as playthroughs, it's like 280. You know what I mean? Like, but that's still, you know what I mean? That's getting your videos out there, and I've gotten some subscriptions off of that.
Whatever for? I was followed here by pirates, if my eyes on me. Though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers.
I'm gonna be all obsessed about getting 1,000 subscribers to get a creator code in Fortnite, and then it's not even gonna matter because Fortnite's about to die anyway. Some new game will come out and no one will play Fortnite anymore.
You up there? Look alive, man. You've a job
Can I
to do.
now? I can put a flash drive in the PS4, can I, Noble? I can plug it right in the USB port in the PS4 and do that, because I have a flash drive. I didn't think about that. Instead of, because the only thing I could do that I thought I could do was I could take them, post them from PlayStation onto my. Okay, yeah, I thought I could. I'm gonna start doing that, because the way I thought I was gonna have to do it was post my videos to YouTube, then take those videos off of YouTube, get on my PC where I can download them because they're mine, and then edit them that way. But then a shitty version would have to be up on YouTube before I could pull it down, which that's what I was trying to avoid. So yeah, I think I'll do that because I do have a flash drive. My kids needed it for school, but obviously no school. Definitely, bro.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse.
I can definitely help you, bro. I mean, it's no more. I mean, I'm no more special than anybody else. I just, like I said, got in the chats and talked to a bunch of people and kind of like sub-swapped and shit like that. But I tried to only.
No one's sober here. Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Okay. See now, see, I didn't know how to. I didn't even really. Honestly, it's not like I didn't. I just never even thought about the fact that, the PS4 has USB ports, can take a flash drive. But making a little Facebook page definitely helped too. Ooh, caught him just in time. Grab up a couple of these chests. I love doing the warehouses. That's my favorite way to grind up materials in this game, Noble. I'll definitely do that, Noble, because that sounds like such a better way than what I thought I was going to have to do. But definitely, bro, Michael, like to make like a Facebook page or some sort of social media page for your channel. It just can help you get your videos out there and stuff like that too. And my Facebook channel, I mean, my Facebook page is nothing special because I haven't really. God, yeah, I need that 1080p. See, that's high quality.
You'll get yours, bastards! Villainous rogues! Damned logcocks! Bloody scalawags! Henceforth addleflux, the lot of you!
Bam.
Villainous rogues!
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, Michael, that's good.
Bastards! Henceforth addleflux!
Yeah, this is the first live stream I've done without the live cam on in a while. Did I just hit the guy? Oh, I don't know what you guys were thinking. That's like the Indiana Jones thing when the guy's swinging around the sword a bunch of times. I think that's my favorite thing that in any like movie is when I think it's in the Raiders of the maybe it's Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, for this. Oh, okay. Like for your channel, you do. Okay. Raiders, yeah, when he's the guy jumps up and he's swinging the sword and all that, and Indiana Jones just looked at the dude like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? You gotta get the broom out, Jay. Knock him dead, bro. Unless you got a can of Raid. Hit him with that. They don't like that usually. There could be certain sound effects which may stomped on, got him. There could be certain sound effects which may insinuate why the face cam is not on right now. But yes, this is a kid-friendly channel, and I maintain that stance. I'm not a big fan of spiders either. I was saying that earlier, I think, before you got on. The only thing I like about them is that they eat bugs. Other than that, keep them away from me. We got huge spiders down here, and then in Florida there's huge roaches, and everybody just likes to call them palmetto bugs instead of calling them what they are, which is roaches. Big, giant, 4-inch long, 2-inch wide, having their own personality roaches. I don't think I want to work in the coal mines, bro. I'll leave that to someone else before I get black lung and all that other shit. So welcome to the Assassin's Creed walkthrough. I've been explaining how to do all this stuff very well. Obviously, since the beginning of this video, much has been explained. 20 meters is a pretty big buffer zone, bro. That's a hell of a buffer zone you got going on there. That's a good, like, what, like 70 feet? Yeah, that's pretty good. 65, 70 feet, somewhere around there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, did I loot the warehouse? I did. Okay, I just try to remember. Where's the next mission? We're holding strong. Oh my god, I love this mission. Okay, yeah, I can't wait to do this mission. I can't wait. I'm all a Twitter. I'm all a flutter. I'm all a twitter. Oh, I love Cubans, bro. I like all people. Definitely a lot different than living in New York, that's for sure. Oh my god, why does it have to be sandbars everywhere? Where am I going? Am I trapped in here? No, I can get around. Okay.
Get the mainsails into the wind.
Yeah, that's one good thing about Florida, though, is really good Spanish food down here. If that's your thing. Oh yeah, dude, Cubans are the stuff, man. I've had a few really good Cuban friends. And obviously my wife is Puerto Rican. I mean, her mom makes some of the... Her mom makes like some of the best tostadas, and oh my god, because the chicken just sits and marinates all day, and then she, you know, pulls it apart by hand. Oh my god, so good. I can eat my wife's mom's tostadas like every single day if I was allowed, if she was willing to make them every day. The one that was pulling the ropes, Jay. I have no comment, Noble. Now we're getting into risky territory. Sorry for the coughing, fellas. That will stop here eventually. Yeah, Michael, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna message you through PlayStation, because I'm pretty sure, at least at first, there's a way to boost your posts, and that'll just help you get whatever, at least to get you some views, and you know what I mean, because you're better at editing than me. All my videos are just straight kills. Oh no, I was saying my wife's mom's tostadas, she makes are just ridiculously, just so ridiculous, just so good that I could eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day for at least like a year before I got tired of them. But Michael, I'm pretty sure the first time you do it that you don't have to pay anything to boost your boost your things where they'll boost your videos. But to boost videos, don't put them in like your spotlighted videos. You have to actually post them to your timeline, and then you can boost them through there. I did stutter a little bit, didn't I? I apologize for that. And I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, bro. I'm going on the wrong tree. That's the wrong tree. There's trees everywhere. Okay, there we go. That's the right tree. It's very important that you climb up the right tree. Oh yeah, that's what it is. It's the black lung, bro. I've been down in the coal mines for about 15 years now, and you know it's been tough. No mask. It's dank and humid down there. All kinds of coal dust running around. You know, it's no good. It comes and goes. It only lasts about 20 minutes, and then it goes away for a while, and then it comes back. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen. Oh my god. This is not going well. No, this has actually been very kid friendly so far. Way, bully in the coal mine. Oh yeah, that's got a ring to it. That does have a ring to it. Some of the shanties on this, they're not even, it's not even that they're good, they're just so catchy that they say stuck in your head. It's just like, sometimes, like the Bully in the Alley, it's not necessarily my favorite one. But when I hear it, yeah, it's stuck in my head until like another one gets stuck in there. Oh wow, okay, there we go. So I was just trying to gold this island before I do this mission, because I don't think there's a reason to come back to this island for any. There might be an assassin's contract here later on, I can't tell. Or, not that I can't tell. I can't remember. Wow. Alright, let's start this mission. This here is one of my favorite missions of all time in any video games, fellas.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
True. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not a twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side.
Well, that sounds like a plan.
Make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to...
It would have been so cool to live back in these times, just to just...
I do, sir. And I'll show you.
If you're on that island, that was your island at that moment. Yeah, the Julian cast. I like this little set of memories, and then, I mean, obviously, like the Mary Read and all that, her death and all that, that's epic and everything, but I like that, and I like after Mary Read's death, when you start hanging around with, Bart Roberts. I like the vibe of that part of the game. Like, you're really getting into some shit. A lot of the ships that you hunt down in here are the names of actual historical ships that were, you know, important in one way or the other, or you know, well-known ships like the Nosa Senor. That ship you chase after with Bart Roberts is actually the Cacafuego, the Shitfire.
I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil, love, I reckon. We'll have a dive there one day. See what we can run.
The one he turned into the El Arca del Maestro, I don't know what that's from, but the one he turned into the Queen Anne's Revenge, I believe, was a French ship. A French brigantine, I believe. I like the epic rap battles of history with Blackbeard. I forgot who he goes against, but they wrote him a pretty tight verse. But the El Arca del Maestro was definitely something. But yeah, that Nosa Senor, that ship that you have to steal the Panamanian flag to go after, was actually called the Cacafuego, the Shitfire. Yeah, El Capone, yeah. That's a good one.
She goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads.
What's ERB, bro?
Got this.
There she goes right there. I think that's the one. It looks like the one.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know if they still came out with new ones. I mean, I haven't watched them in a while, but I watched a ton of them. Hitler versus Darth Vader. God, that was a classic. It does that. It can sometimes affect your short-term memory. It's crazy. But do they still make new ones like consistently, or just every? And the syphilis? Yeah, the syphilis does it. Has syphilis clouded your mind? I forgot you could use travel speed through most of this, even in the storm. Till Charles Vane gets here. But, yeah, Hitler versus Darth Vader was just... They did like 2 or 3 of those, right? They did like a whole little thing on that, because that was such a... Thanos versus Oppenheimer. That's... yeah, that's crazy. He did help invent the nuclear bomb. I could see where they could do that. Are you into the Marvel movies or anything at all, Noble? I don't know if I ever asked you that.
Let's ride this squall. Brief in, all top. Douse those gallons. Hold, hold. Top, gallons, royal, start.
Oh my God. That was probably a good one too. Yeah, I'm familiar with both of them.
Let's get moving. Ride the wind.
There's actually a pretty good, I think Tom Hardy's in it, the gunpowder plot. Oh no, Jon Snow. Jon Snow plays, Guy Fawkes. And I like the whole reference to it in, V for Vendetta, too. What's up, bro? Welcome back, Michael. But do you watch the Marvel movies at all, Noble? Yeah, see, well, next time, tomorrow, I mean, obviously I'll have the cam back on. I'll show you some of my comics, bro. I have a serious comic collection. Some of the highlights of the comics I have the very first Ant-Man solo comic ever, and back when Hank Pym was Ant-Man. The very first issue of Guardians of the Galaxy they ever had solo, just Guardians of the Galaxy. I got a couple of like really oh yeah, come on, the Raimi movies, everybody liked those, I think, except with the one with Venom and all that. But I thought that was funny. I loved when Peter walks out with that strut, that whole scene. That whole scene, I just love it. I thought that was, to me, that's one of the best things in the movie. It just cracks me up every time I watch it. Because just the actor looks like such a dork in general, and to see him doing that, I just loved it. But they picked a really good dude to play Spider-Man, and how they based it more on the comics. Yep, emo Peter Parker. I don't know why a lot of people didn't like that. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was fantastic. To me, that wasn't even really Venom. That was more like symbiote Spider-Man to me, like the way it was. Yeah, he did. But I also have yeah, pretty much. I also have the first Captain Marvel comic, and then I'm about to get the first appearance of Captain Marvel, not the female, but the actual Captain Marvel. I'm really not paying attention right now, boys. I'm doing bad. Jackdaw's getting hit. Yeah, you better slow it down, bro. You got me, bro. Oh, those two are about to go down. Okay. This is, I think, like the longest it's ever taken me to beat these little gunboats. I think I forgot to go buy mortar and all that though. Yeah, I don't have mortar.
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
That's it. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I forgot to buy them. Because this is just an account I was just doing the story mode for this little series, so I kind of forgot to. Usually right after I buy the intermediate hull and then everything opens up, that's usually when I go ahead and get the mortars, but I just totally forgot.
And if he sees my know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may want.
No, I can buy it now, you're right.
I can't risk that.
I don't know if I have the oh no, I will have, I can probably go down inside.
Let's think on. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
I don't even think I had heavy shot bought yet. I can go down and check. Let me see here. But yeah, I'm almost positive I can buy mortars by now. Oh, there we go. Get some mortars. Heavy shot. Throw a ram on there. Look at that cute little ram. Awesome, bro. Yeah, I like hearing your takes on the Assassin's Creed. It's cool to see someone who's, you know, who's a lot younger than me that's into the same games that I'm into still. Yeah, I could do some cruise quarters or just doing all kinds of little stuff. I could buy Elite Mortar Storage. I bought the stuff where you don't have to get the plans and all that. I've had like a fully, I used to be obsessed with like having a fully 100%ed out ship before that mission where you pick Blackbeard up and have him, you know, take him to look for that ship. That mission I just did. All right, let me get out of this and go ahead and continue on to the mission. Just wanted to do that real quick. Just want to get that done. But I'll definitely check it out, Noble. As always, I always check out all your videos. Oh yeah, because we definitely have different opinions on. We agree on a lot on which games are the best, but we have different opinions on why they are. You know what I mean? It's not fun to hang out with someone you agree with all the time. I mean, I think for some people it is, but I think the smarter you are, the less fun it is. It's more fun to debate some things. You don't have to agree on everything. You also don't have to dislike each other because we don't agree. I think it's just because, dude, I hear that from a lot of people. They're like, because I guess the story is supposed to be really good, and I wanted to play the one about Henry Avery, or them going to get his treasure or whatever, because obviously I'm into pirates. And I tried, and it's just like, I don't know. I couldn't get used to that style. I guess I got so used to just truly an open world game that linear. It reminded me of like Devil May Cry and all that, where it's like, you know, you just have your path that you go on. And I just not into that kind of game anymore, I guess. But I know the story's really good. Like if the movie comes out, I'll definitely go watch it. Which it'll probably be trash like most video game movies, but they've been talking about an Uncharted movie forever. Like they've been saying that there's been like 2 or 3 different directors I think attached to it, a couple different actors. Oh yeah, that's another thing too, Michael. That's what I wanted to tell you about is like having a little logo or something, and then also, if you take a look at I'm gonna look at yours after I'm done with the stream. But if you take a look at like most of my videos, when you look at the thumbnails, like what you click on, it's not just like a picture of whatever was happening in the game. It's like a thing that I made or something, like a picture I looked up on Google, like just to make them look better and stuff. Or to show a theme, like this is part 2, and the thumbnail for this video looks exactly like the thumbnail for part 1, except it says part 2 instead. Just like little stuff like that, like branding yourself, bro.
And we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye!
I'm gonna take a look right now.
Those who oppose, whimper nay.
It hasn't changed yet for us to see, but
Was the King's Council so unified?
it will change. I just looked right now, Michael. It still comes up as the M, but it will change I think it doesn't change immediately for. It like might look different for you, but I don't think it changes immediately for me. It takes a few minutes. I love this part. I love this part of the soundtrack of Blood. This is one of my favorite little. The music just goes so well with every part of this game. But yeah, I'll check back and look back at it, Michael, because when I looked at it, it was still your old profile picture. It hadn't changed for me to see yet. But that's normal. Oh, nice. Yeah, like after this mission, that should be enough time where it should change for me. Yeah, like I liked the I know like I like the story, I just don't really like the linear aspect of, you know, the whole way the game works. For the Brooklyn Nets player you used, I'm gonna say KD. I think that's what got me too, Noble, was I don't know if I started with 4. I think I started with, I don't know, whatever, when I started with, just to kind of see how it was. And yeah, it just felt like, I think it felt like the story was taking forever to kind of like. Why? He took all that. What? What are you? He's just standing there shaking his swords around. I hate when he does that. Don't do that, bro. And now you just ruined my 100%. You just killed my 100%. Not KD. It can't be Kyrie. Is it Kyrie? That's it for you. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should go back and play it a little more. Like I said, it's not... It wasn't... I mean, the story, yeah, was kind of slow for me, but overall, I think it was the style of game. Even though, in a sense, I mean, I play Diablo, and even though, obviously... Oh, okay, Kyrie. Actually got a pair of Kyrie's Nikes. I mean, I used to like Kyrie a lot more when he didn't... I don't know. He's hurt a lot, and he seems to complain a lot. But he is a great player. This chest isn't the best. This is like the best chest in the whole game. It's like... I think I might have to revisit it, because I've heard that from a few people whose opinion I respect in gaming, as far as games go. So I just got to stick it out until I get to that mission, because I only... Okay, I'm going to tell you how to do it, bro. It's very, very simple. As long as you have like a... And if you... as long as you have like a laptop or a PC or anything, you can edit them really simple. I just put little... I don't do anything fancy. I just put some words on them, like to say what the video is about, you know what I mean, in a short sentence or something like that. I'll definitely text you though, bro. Think. And this guy. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't notice me. That surprised me. Alright, well, I'll take that advice. I'll probably give it another shot just to do it. Just to play it. Oh god, getting around this guy. Oh wait, I've already broken my whole stay out of combat thing, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Let's have a good old-fashioned beatdown. Don't even worry about it, bro. You never had a shot to shoot. You never had a shot to shoot. Convoy is so OP. Oh, did you? You changed yours too? Jay was just talking about that he changed his as well. I agree, Noble, because in the end, what it ends up feeling like to me is a movie instead of a game. Which I think, in some ways, is for some people that can be something good, but I don't know, just that's what it ends up feeling like to me, like it's a movie instead of a game. Schooled. You just got schooled, kid. No, I know what you mean. That's what I'm saying. So that's why sometimes it feels like a movie instead of a video game. How did that guy? Slap. Really? Come on. I'm right here. That's really simple too. Pretty easy to do. You can either do it on your YouTube, right within your YouTube channel, Michael, on YouTube Editor, or there's like, you know, there's programs you can use. Do you have like a PC or a laptop that you use, Michael? I actually haven't made a montage video in a while, and I have music from one of my subscribers on here, Chassis, that I've been meaning to use. There's definitely a case to be made for that point too, Noble, because that's, I mean, look at just, and this isn't even that bad, but look at Black Flag, 200 Animus fragments, and you don't, the game doesn't even give you a thumbs up for anything after. I just went across this whole map and climbed up trees and did all this stupid crap to get these little fragments, and it's not an achievement, it's not anything. Okay. Because I think you can, I'm not sure if you can use editor and stuff on your phone, or, but if you have a, oh well, PlayStation, you can use Share Factory. That I haven't really used that much. I tried to use it once, and I was so used to using YouTube Editor that I didn't really like it, so I didn't really get into it. But there is Share Factory, and they have a Share Factory specifically for, like, once you download Share Factory, you can down like a... It is, actually. It's a good thing to talk about. I'll definitely get in on your conversation on the comments on that one for sure. Because that's two, you know what I mean? That's actually two good points, you know, with the open world games, you know, you get it's a chance to feel more like a game, even though the story's, well, the story's set in a way, but now with the way, you know, with the way like The Witcher and Odyssey and all that is, you know, having some semblance of making choices. Yeah, it's but at the same time, there's just so much stuff on the map that they want you to get for your little trophies and all that crap. Absolutely. But yeah, Michael, you can get Share Factory, and I got you, dude. I got you. Here you go.
Remember the gift you gave
And Share Factory actually has, once you download Share Factory, it has within it like a Fortnite pack, which will have like Fortnite themed intros and outros for your videos and stuff like that.
I pity you, Bukeni. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
His petty larceny.
I'm outside with you guys right now. I'm AFK.
Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
Well, there you go, Michael. There's an idea that Noble said. That's one way that you can edit on the phone. But if not...
The cove is ours!
Greeny Assassin Christmas? What's that, bro? But yeah, Michael, if anything, then you can at least get Share Factory on your PS4, and Share Factory enables you to edit your videos. Oh, what's this, Greeny? Oh, God, yes. Oh, my God, Greeny. Yeah, dude, I forgot. I think I'm going to do some Syndicate, bro. That's the next one. I actually like Syndicate. Yeah, I know. He calls him Greeny. I actually, I haven't, I think another maybe subject for your, or no, you've actually done that with set pieces, but I was thinking maybe, or I don't know if you've done it with DLCs, but like the best DLCs of the Assassin's Creed series. I think that the Jack the Ripper kind of ranks up there. Jack the Ripper was a good one, especially getting to play as him. That's like a highlight of the whole, of the past, you know, however many games for me, was playing as Jack the Ripper. That was awesome.
Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top
Yeah,
floor,
definitely should do
so
the
it's
top
not
5
overwhelming,
DLCs.
But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so...
But,
we
I
had
don't
the
know if
tools
you've...
team whip up a great map
Thanks, bro.
application. Check your communicator.
But yeah, Michael, did you hear me about the Share Factory? You can download that for free straight from the PlayStation Store.
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
And you can edit videos and use music and everything, and make montages and everything. And there's actually a Fortnite pack in there where it has Fortnite themed intros and outros and all that stuff. But yeah, Noble, I don't know if you've played it before, but the Jack the Ripper DLC in Syndicate was actually pretty good. Playing as Jack the Ripper was pretty neat.
This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for watching and tuning in, actually.
I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, you can do actually. You can. I'm sure it's better than YouTube Editor. Okay, good, bro. Because that's something that you can use. Because I think it's good to have. Because I like I have to make some montages because now I'm doing all these streams and I don't have a lot of newer, just nice little 1.5, 2-minute videos that you don't have to spend looking around for the good parts or anything like that. Just showcasing the kills, or you're good at building. You can showcase all your edits and stuff like that.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal.
It is. A lot of times I have people, if I'm just playing random squads, I have people that just, because that's why I put my name as Captain Flynn on YT, because some people see the YT, if they kill you, if you're in a match with them and you're getting a bunch of kills, they'll just check out your channel.
Right.
Definitely Noble, but I'm never going to not play Assassin's Creed. That's my thing. That was like me, I left gaming for a long time. Dude, between Black Flag and the last game I played before Black Flag was I was into like Final Fantasy VII, which was old, but I mean it was like, yeah, like Halo 1, like the dawn of the Xbox kind of stuff. And then I stopped playing for a while.
Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a lady.
The city of Montreal, they actually pretty much duplicated the skyline pretty well. If you look at the picture of the skyline of the Montreal, you definitely see the little triangle building.
Concerns something called the observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me,
but I think like you still see people, I mean, you still see certain streamers getting, they'll still get a good amount of viewers, Lasers gets viewers, and there's I've seen other people streaming Assassin's Creed with a lot more viewers than Lasers. Up in the 1,000. Like if some popular streamer decides to go through Black Flag or something like that. Alright, go ahead and ping me so I can hack somebody else's computer.
I'm adding a waypoint to your map.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Michael. Just to kind of, I would, if you could, make it... Well, then you should change your YouTube name to that as well. If you can. Or Michael Cabral on YT.
It'll be easy. You just wander over to their animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Oh no, he's gonna hate me. Whatever will I do? Alright, let me hurry up and get this done. I hate the real world stuff.
A locked door.
Because a lot of it really, bro, a lot of it, as far as your YouTube channel goes, a lot of it's just about branding yourself. Because there's so much competition out there. It's a crowded marketplace for sure.
Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be...
Oh no, I know who he is. I know he made a game that they kind of make fun of a little bit. What is that? The Human Evolution or Human Experience? Some game he made that takes like... It's like you're like evolving or something like that. It takes like a...
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on.
Even the real world missions are repetitive.
wouldn't recommend watching it.
Yeah, Michael, it's not a bad idea, bro. I'm just giving you advice, bro. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm some fucking big streamer or something. It's just what's kind of helped me.
Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying. You now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers. It doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Let me drop off this package. I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some prep.
Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer?
He's high on his own supply.
Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye. Yes.
Why did they end up having that
Don't
falling out
expect
with
any more free
Patrice?
coffee.
Or why did he end up leaving Ubisoft or whatever?
They know what they're doing.
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle.
Oh, okay, he'd be able to travel to the past without the Animus. I see.
Anyway, thanks.
I know there was some sort of disagreement. Of course, they wanted to... Of course, I was going to say they want to make more than 6 games. They're trying to make as much money off this series as they possibly can.
Sample 17 project.
Just pick that up. Let me get back to my Animus. There we go, boys. Back to the real game. If you're just popping in, you're popping in at just the right time.
Where you going, the market?
No, my parents.
I think another thing that Ubisoft decided they were doing is kind of like breaking up the expanding the creative team more than just a few people making all the decisions as far as where the storylines were headed.
You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that?
Him I've heard of as well.
Decent wage. That job was near as damn it to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline, you'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
And I think it was actually smart of them to go ahead and stop making Assassin's Creed an annual title and actually take their time with it. And another game Oh yeah, those, I mean, well, if he worked on those, yeah, then definitely. So he must have been with Ubisoft Montreal then.
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away.
I'd like to actually play this like on a PS4 Pro or something. See it looking really good. I can't wait till they come out with...
Let me know if you find anything.
Oh, okay. But the other guy wasn't with them? What was... Because I thought Ubisoft Montreal did Black Flag and Origins. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know the intricacies of it. I thought it was just one big studio. I didn't know it was like, you know, they had different teams within the actual building. Whoops. The only thing that kind of kills me when I see games, even like Unity or anything that came after this, is how much better graphically they look. Even though Black Flag looks good, I mean, obviously it still doesn't come up to Origins or Odyssey or even Unity. So I can't wait till the PS5 comes out.
Or is it Aztec?
Are you good
Oh,
with
okay.
riddles, Edward?
Okay. See, I didn't know that.
Puzzles and ponderings and the like.
No worse than the next man, why?
But I hope when they redo this for the PS5, obviously it's the next in line because 3's done, so 4 is next. But they're obviously not going to do it until PS5 comes out.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something.
Clamber up on top of these stones, will you?
Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you see and hear a kind of...
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad.
Ah, okay. And they went with him because he formed his own little gaming studio, didn't he?
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it. Others, it takes years to tease out. But for a rare few, it comes as natural as breathing. What you feel is the light of life, of living things past and present. The residue of vitality, come and gone. Any man's senses can be tuned well past what he's born with, if he tries.
Okay. I like sitting there and hearing what she says.
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend.
Yeah, because I know that the game, whatever game that Panache came out with, or, you know, that evolution, the human experience evolution, or whatever it was called, was, you know, not poorly received, but not well received either. It was just kind of like, meh. And I think it was looked at as a little tedious for a video game.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end.
There's another place on here that I think would have been a better hideout for Convoy. One of the smugglers' dens, which is so neat. It's like the smuggler's den that looks like it has a little town in it.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy.
Did you watch the Witcher series, Noble?
Collection of thumb screws.
Speaking of franchises with direction.
Not a nice way to kick off.
I think I've heard of that game. I think I've heard mention of that before. Amsterdam 1666. Very familiar sounding.
That's one. Only four.
What was it supposed to be about?
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to
What's up, Vex?
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Thanks for stopping in, bro. I usually have a face cam on. I decided not to use it for this one. You about to do a stream, bro? Oh, okay. So it was gonna be like the new series. Thanks, bro. Oh, I figured you were. That's why I was just asking if you were streaming. That's the only reason I'm not there. I'm you know, I'm in the middle of this one. But so Noble, it was supposed to be it was supposed to be like the new series for Ubisoft then.
already.
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made man.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like danger.
Yeah, that I knew. I knew that the Prince of Persia was, yeah.
I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you?
That it was going to be kind of a lead-in for that, yeah. That I knew.
I'll have something to show you there in a few.
Assassin's Creed has a kind of an interesting history. This old cove. I always try to get on her ship, but it won't let you. I'm mashing the jump button right now. It won't let me. It glitches on you. That's one thing that I hate that I didn't like about this, that they fixed in like Odyssey and Origins, is like side characters that you did missions with, they don't disappear after the mission. Ah, okay. That probably would have been interesting, but it wouldn't have gave us the series that we have, you know what I mean, that we have now.
Might I have a word, sir?
You can have one word. I'm gonna let you have one. You already said too much.
The faster we have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
I don't know if it would have led to pirates, which then it might not have led to me even getting into it. But this led me to learn the history of the real assassins and all that, so it's actually just done a lot of... It's actually just... Yeah, it is cool to do. It is neat. But God, what a totally different series it would have been if that was the case. If it would have started with
Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and legends in the map, scattered about.
If it would have started with Prince of Persia, I knew that it was kind of based on Prince of Persia's like whole gaming engine and the way it was and all that. But I didn't realize that it was actually going to be like Prince of Persia was going to be part of the series.
Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think.
Let me have a look-see. The Hashashin, yeah. Very cool. Oh, I don't need any of this. I forgot you share a fleet with all your accounts, and I have beast accounts on this, so I don't need any of that trash that's in there right now. Yeah, very interesting story, and you know they really did have those castles. At one point, the assassins were about 60,000 strong. Just some really cool documentaries about them, and actually a lot of special forces and stuff like, you know, military historians and stuff like that. They have a lot of respect for that particular group of, you know, whatever you'd want to call it, that particular group, you know. Even though some of their practices today would be looked at maybe as terrorism or whatever, I mean, the thing that the military historians and stuff always say is that the assassins really were assassins. There was no collateral damage. They only killed the target. And he was a target for a reason. I think I've actually seen some of that pop up because I look up so much Assassin's Creed stuff as well. And I think I've seen some of his videos pop up about stuff like that. But since I've already learned so much just about the actual history from history documentaries and stuff, I was never really interested in watching it. Which mission is this? How far away am I that I'm going? Oh my God, all the way over here. Oh, yes, another great... Oh, man, I have to play this mission. Oh, now you'll have to tell me that, because that I don't... Was that the first two humans created by the precursors? All right, let's get over to Tulum. I've never been there, but I have friends who've been to the actual Tulum. Okay, yeah. You'll have to bear with me because it's been a couple of years since I picked up AC2.
Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy. I love how he says that. I love that Addy laughs at that. That's just the whole vibe of that statement right there. The whole shows that they, you know, that they had a real friendship. I like that Convoy understood that, you know, Addy's situation was unfair, and, you know. And that was another thing I didn't like about Freedom Cry. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. He is boring. Well, I mean, they didn't. God, Freedom Cry is actually, to me, and this thing that sucks is Addy is such a good character, and he's very well liked, and the voice actor did a fantastic job. I mean, all those are truths, but it's just like the DLC itself was not that great. It had a great story, like freeing slaves and doing all that. I'm down for that, but it just was not. It was half-hearted. I don't know. It was kind of half-hearted. Same thing with the Illustrious Pirates pack. I have that too, with the little extra islands and all that. They're kind of noble. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he has. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Now, does he ever? Does I can't remember. Does he ever mention Convoy? I know he doesn't mention him at all in Freedom Cry. Shay's easily. Shay's definitely one of my least favorite characters in the whole. There we go. Where do I have to? Just making sure I'm going right there, boys.
Some good meat here for spearing, Captain.
Some good meat here to sup, Captain. Hatham, I knew came back. Yeah, that I knew. I've seen some. Oh no, maybe I didn't know that he came back in Rogue. No, I didn't know that he came back in Rogue. I never actually played through Rogue. I started to, and the dude and just everything. I don't like Shay. It was one of those games I just couldn't do it. If it was like if I get enough subscribers or whatever, and like people tell me that they want me to play that, then yeah, I'll play it. But that's the only way. You're gonna have to force me. You're gonna have to make me play it, because I just And the thing is, I kind of like the premise of an assassin turning Templar. But it's like it's basically if Duncan Walpole hadn't gotten killed. Yeah, I want to get that. I've heard there's some differences. I heard in the Forsaken book that Kenway's hair is actually black, and it's blonde in the game. Just like all kinds of little... But I know it's like it's different, right? It's this similar story, but not the exact same story. And I didn't know that they covered on what happens after he stops being a pirate. But does it talk about him finding the shroud? Sorry, I'm just typing a comment real quick. Come on over. Ah, okay. Miko! I think Hatham, you know, because Hatham has kind of that tragic story of being led to believe. Oh, is it? That's tight. Like the audio book or something? Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and do this the easy way. I'll have to check that out. I like to listen to books when I drive. Sometimes when I don't feel like listening to music, I'll like turn YouTube on and play like a documentary. Play it through my Bluetooth and just turn my screen brightness all the way down so it doesn't kill my battery. So I have unlimited data, so I don't care about that. Wow, I've never did this without getting that girl in between me and this guy. That was tight. Heed them. Anything's, but as long as he doesn't sound like Shay, then I can listen. God, I just hated Shay's voice. I just couldn't, I don't know why, I just could not stand him at all. But I like his outfit on Arno. When I play Unity, that's all I wear is Shay Cormac's Templar outfit. Until I get some really shiny armor, and then I switch back to the whatever it's actually supposed to look like. Ghosted that dude just then. Ghosted. God, this is... I just love this mission. Oh, okay. Come on over here, big fella. I'm gonna lay you down real respectable like. Really? How did you even see me? Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of at least one of these people. I love that you can just time out their reaction meters perfectly. Oh, well, never mind. At least I get to start back right there. Exactly. Was anybody left? Who would have carried on? His sister would have become the assassin. That would have been a neat premise. They should do like Marvel does, a what if. What if Ezio got killed and his sister had to take on the... That would be a neat concept. Okay, I want this guy to see me here. That would be cool if they dealt and did like a just like hypothetical DLC kind of thing, something like that, for an anniversary of AC2 or something like that. Oh, that's right, I forgot his little brother was there. I still think it would have been cool to have a sister do it. I like playing as the female characters. Evie has got so much rage with that cane sword, bro. When she hits dudes in the back of the head, she is not playing with that thing. The noises she makes when she blasts somebody in the back of the head is so epic. Nice, Michael. When you download it, it should recognize the games you have in your app. It should have asked you if you wanted a Fortnite pack or anything. There is like a Fortnite theme in there that you can use, or maybe it's right within there when you open it up. But you know you can save video clips and all that, and then you can use them within Share Factory. Federico's the big brother. Okay, yeah, see, that tells you how long it's been. I think it's cool that Monteriggioni is a real place and that it looks, you know, that the place looks like that. It is a little walled city. Come here. You first. But that way, Michael, you'll be able to make some cool montages and cut and clip your videos and give it kind of that professional feel to it. What's up, Zabron? Thanks for tuning in, bro. I didn't get to any Odyssey today, but I'll get to some Odyssey, though. Maybe I'll cop some Odyssey. Well, I have Odyssey, but maybe I'll hop on some Odyssey tomorrow. Yeah, they got it. I'm sure Monteriggioni's doing okay. Hang on, I'm typing a comment. Thanks for stopping in, though, bro. For reals. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll definitely hop on some Odyssey. I was actually thinking about starting that all the way through again, too.